everyone, it's Silva and Matt, and today we are going to be talking about trail food. So my journey is less than 40 days away for my Nobo Thru Hike on the AT, and I just thought we would go over what I'll be eating, and so some of the things I'll be eating. Even though Matt's not coming with me, he's going to help me taste test some things. So I'm not taste testing everything. Some of it we've had multiple times and I know it's good, but there's a few things that we want to try before I get on trail to see if it's worth bringing. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. So last year I did do a food video that I'll link here in the corner if you want to check it out. There might be a few things that overlap, but there's a lot of new stuff that I've discovered since then. So I thought we'd start with breakfast, then go to lunch and dinner, and then finish it up with snacks. So first off, in the morning, gotta have our coffee. Very, very important. And we did do a fun coffee review video that I'll link here that you should check out. We had a great time. Some of it was good and some of it was really, really bad. And then I did realize in my last 6-day section hike that oatmeal does not work for me in the morning. Did not work. Yuck. So in the morning I will mostly be eating granola and nuts. So right now I don't have any walnuts, which are really good for you and they're really good on trail. I'm not taking this container, it would be in a baggie, but I have raw cashews and some pecans. I like raw almonds.
That's a lot of nuts.
So I am going to try these right now. I like these, Matt doesn't, I don't think, so this is just fun way for me to torture him. Just kidding.
I'm immune to torture.
Here, you want to try some? Raw. So this is just raw cashews. I think they're really good.
They'll sustain life. I don't know how good they are.
I like them. So there's no salt or anything.
I guess they're not bad.
I'll do a close-up of what the granola looks like. This one.
Needs salt.
Chocolate Delight granola. It's really good. The other thing for breakfast that I'll do, there's some cashew bars. This one is dark mocha almond. These are Nature's Bakery blueberry fig bars. These taste like blueberry muffins to me. I like them a lot. You like these?
Oh, yeah. I like them so much I never get the other kinds because...
Alright, I like the blueberry ones
blueberry.
best.
Yeah, see.
There's other kinds that he likes, but I always buy blueberry. The other Nature Bakery bars are these. These are oatmeal crumble with strawberry.
And they crumble, trust me.
They do, but these I'm going to open and show you because they are so good.
You get more of them on you than in you.
And that's what it looks like outside the package. It's very crumbly, but very good. So I don't like to cook at lunchtime. So some of the stuff I like to do for lunch that's quick and easy are I use the tortillas, the soft tortillas. I really like them, and this will be especially easy in the cooler months with hummus. This hummus is, balsamic, caramelized onion. I like almost any hummus, and you just take it and you spread it on, roll it up, eat it, basically. You could also put peanut butter. This is almond butter with hazelnut on the tortilla. But one of the things that we are going to try, that we have yet to try, is this fish-free tuna. So this is on the expensive side, so this isn't something I'd eat all the time, and I'd split it between a couple meals. I think it was $4 or $5. But it's just might be fun every now and then, and there's definitely enough in here to add to a couple meals. So we're going to start by trying this by itself, and then we're going to try it on a wrap. And then we may try it with some couscous.
And then we may try it.
They also have a couple different flavors of this. This is just the original.
Can't go wrong with original, kids. Always
it actually
remember that.
smells fishy, like tuna. That's weird.
It's really tuna.
So, no, it's vegan. So that's what it looks like. Hopefully you can see that. I dropped it. So, hang on, and we're gonna try it. What's it like, just like that? Let me try. It doesn't taste like tuna, but it does have that consistency. It doesn't taste bad. It feels like tuna in my mouth. Sorta. Let's try it on a wrap.
If there was a jury, they'd be out on this one.
Wrap.
Los wraps.
And then we're gonna spread it with some hummus.
Los hummus.
Lots of times,
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba,
I just spread the hummus a little thicker than this. And then I just roll it up and eat it.
But not today.
Not today. Today we're gonna try it with the tuna. Or the not tuna.
Whatever that is.
Alright, here we go.
What am I, a guinea pig that you make me chase sticks?
Yes. It's much better.
It's good to be a guinea pig.
It's much better with the hummus and the wrap. That's good.
Yeah, it's good. What other horrible concoctions can we come up with?
So the next thing I want to make on a wrap that you can either have for lunch or dinner is I'm going to put some rice. It's just, this one's Uncle Ben's ready to go. It's already cooked. You know, usually if you're home, you throw it in the microwave for 90 seconds. We're going to try it cold. See how that goes. With some rehydrated black bean flakes that I have. These is just a giant bag of dehydrated black bean flakes that I bought to be able to add protein and some extra taste to different meals. We're going to top it off with some of this Daya deluxe cheese sauce. It's a dairy-free cheese sauce. They have this one, they have an Alfredo one, and they have a spicy nacho cheese one. This was the only option at the grocery store today. There's 3 packets in here, and I don't know that I would, this isn't something I'd have all the time. It is on the heavy side, but 1 packet's not so much. So sometimes Matt will be sending me resupply boxes. I do intend to shop along the trail as much as possible, but he will be sending me resupply boxes. So maybe one of these for a treat now and then. But let's try it on a wrap.
Maybe not if I eat them.
Alright, so there's the wrap. Here is the ready-made rice. Just use how much you want. And then the black bean flakes. So this is what they look like before you rehydrate them. They're just dehydrated black bean flakes.
Or you can substitute pine cone parts. Because they look alike.
If you take the time to rehydrate it, it just looks like mashed up black beans.
I don't believe I'll be taste testing that one.
You are.
No.
It's just black beans. And
Nope.
and then the cheese sauce.
Since I'm not on trail, I can eat what I want. And voila!
Ta-da! So I have to be, he's not willing to try it, but I'm going to try it. I have a feeling that it'll only be okay now, and by the time I'm on trail for a while, anything will be good, but let's see. The black bean flakes rehydrated do look a little iffy. I think if I just stirred them into rice or pasta, I think it would have been better, or it will be better.
Make sure they don't come shooting out the other end.
Here we go.
Here we go.
That's not bad. Huh. I thought it was going to be terrible, but it's not bad at all. It'd be better warmer, but I don't think I'll care.
Could use more cheese sauce. Yeah, it's not bad.
All right.
Get the
There you
cheese
go.
sauce, kids.
There you go.
Who knew?
Who knew? That's great. All right. Moving on to dinner time.
Or supper, depending where you come from.
On to dinner. Or, like you said,
It's been a
supper.
long day hiking. Now we're on to dinner.
So some of the things that are good for dinner, the good to go meals, make some vegan options. I'm not going to try these on camera because they're expensive. And it's not something I would eat every night because it's expensive, but a couple times, maybe once a week or twice a week, depending. This one is the kale and white bean stew. It's really good. This is a single serving. They also make a double serving. I have a Patagonia spicy red bean chili, also very good, but again, I'm saving this for the trail because they're expensive. Some of the things that are less expensive, but I can't eat everything right now. So, Knorr pasta sides, I've never seen a pasta side that's vegan. They all have milk in them. And what I did see recently when I was in the grocery store is this Knorr, it's like a rice side, and this one is roasted vegetable rice. So this would be something good. It's a little heavier, I'm sure, than the pasta sides. 8.8 ounces. I don't have my glasses on. Is that what that says? 8.8 ounces. And starting off, there's no way I'd ever eat this much rice in one meal. So this would be a couple meals probably. And you could add things into it like the black bean flakes, the cheese sauce, some fresh veggies from town, like a handful of spinach or something, and these crunchy chickpeas.
Or for someone's garden if you happen to walk by one.
The things we are going to cook up and try and show you.
Kidding! Don't do any garden raids, kids.
Is Annie's the vegan mac and cheese. It is a small size, but I know that my first few days, even 5 or 6 days on trail, I'm not very hungry. I'm so excited to be out there, and this was perfect at night to have a little hot something, but I wasn't super hungry to be able to eat a whole backpacker meal. So that will be handy. These are really good too. Dr. McDougall's. This one is vegan pad thai soup. This one is Asian noodle soup. They had a couple no chicken rice and rice thing. These are obviously
hot and sour.
Yeah, I don't like hot and sour, but these are a little bit more expensive than the cup of noodles, which I think you can get for under $1. These are, I think, $2, but they're way tastier. I haven't eaten a cup of noodles in years and years because they're not vegan, but I don't remember them being very good.
No, that's why these are more expensive. And I will tell you that once you pour the hot water in, you want to cover this for as long as possible because it's going to make it so much better in the end.
Yes. And I do actually, if I can find the clip, I'll insert it here of when we tried these the first time.
It was a hit and run.
Yeah, mine was great. He didn't boil his or leave it long enough, I think, but
I was hungry. I've learned my lesson.
And the other thing we're going to try is these meat. I bought these. They're powdered meat substitute. You mix it with a little water, cook it up in your pot, and it's supposed to be like ground crumbles. You can do other things with it, make patties and stuff. There's no way I'm going to make a patty on trail. So I'm going to see if it's worth, I only bought one of each, and I'm going to see if it's worth even taking or if it's just a big pain to cook it in my pot and have to wash my pot. We're going to try that in just a minute outside. One of the other things I wanted to try, well, I've had before on trail. I bought the Near East. This one's roasted garlic and olive oil couscous. This is pretty lightweight, 5.8 ounces. It makes quite a lot. This is really fast on trail. The other thing you could do, again, I wouldn't bring this plastic container, but you could get just plain old couscous and put it in a baggie, which is probably what I'll do sometimes, and then add your own stuff to it, like either the tuna that we had. The other thing you can add to things is nutritional yeast. I will carry a small container of this and have either buy more in the store or have Matt send me some. This is really good, and it's good on a lot of things. And what else? You could put the black bean flakes into the couscous. Again, any fresh vegetables you're carrying out of town, a handful of spinach or anything like that. So, here we go. All right, so we're working with the couscous first. So it's just equal parts couscous and equal parts water. There's not too much in there. So let that get to, once that boils, we'll add in the couscous. And then we'll let it sit. Starting to boil, so we're going to turn it off. All right, add the couscous and stir.
Adding the couscous. And stir it. Look at me go.
All right, now we're just gonna, once that's stirred in, we'll pop on the cover and we're gonna set it aside. All right, so here's what the meat looks like. This is the Mexican flavored one. So it's supposed to be 2 tablespoons of water and a 1/3 cup of this. I just dump some water in because that's what I do on trail. We're gonna see what happens. This could be an utter failure, which, I don't know, we'll see. It's sizzling. This is a lot of work already. We'll see. So this may be a fail just because I ran out of gas. Also, I'm burning my pot. We're done. I think there might be a better way to do this than what I'm doing because I just burnt it to the bottom of my pot.
It's called not doing it to begin with.
Yeah, I think that might be a fail. This
Fail.
is...
Look at that giant pile of meat.
That's a fail. Fail. All right, so the mac and cheese, I stirred in the packet, and I'll show you. That's what it looks like. I've had it before, so I know it's good.
Let us see.
It's a little sticky, like the easy mac and cheese. I remember, kind of sticks together. It's not like perfect mac and cheese.
If you were on the trail, you'd think you were eating like a king.
Yeah. Plus, the cleanup is nice and easy. You really just have to clean your spoon.
And you could add things to it, like wherever that cheese went.
Yeah, you could add more cheese. You could also add nutritional yeast. You could add...
Some seaweed.
No, you couldn't. Actually, the thing I do want to get to add that I couldn't find it in the store today, these things, I think it's by McCormick. They're bacon bits, but they're not real bacon bits. They're fake, and they are vegan. So it would give it that nice salty, bacony, smoky flavor. And the cleanup is easy. Just your spoon.
Just your spoon. Of course, you'll have to carry your trash around until you come to a waste receptacle or else.
Yes. Yes. Leave no trace. And I have carried these before. You can just squish them up and put them in your trash. Okay. Alright, so the couscous. Right, it's just couscous. This is the plain one, so there's no garlic and olive oil in it. So it's pretty bland just by itself. It's healthy, but it's bland. So I think adding a little bit of garlic salt to it, or that's garlic powder, I think.
Yeah.
And then some salt, which I don't have handy right this second.
Uno momento.
Add some salt. And maybe some nutritional yeast. So we could try it like this, and then we'll try it adding in a couple more things. It's pretty plain. It's not bad, actually. It's really good with the nutritional yeast. It's not bad. It's a little dry.
Just a little. Eating it like that will make sure you're not hungry throughout the night because it's going to take you so long to eat that dry couscous. You'll probably be just in time for breakfast.
Yeah. All right. So I added a little bit of the nacho cheese.
That is nacho cheese.
I actually liked it better before. It was better with just the nutritional yeast, I think. It's not bad once you add stuff in. But by itself plain, it's not enough.
No.
But that's not bad. The meat that we tried outside hopefully just didn't destroy my pot. Because the directions do say put olive oil in the bottom and then do the crumbs and the water. But I know that I'm not going to do that on trail, so I thought if I just tried the water and the crumbs. But I ended up, as you saw, with a ball of mushy mess that was catching on fire.
That was impressive.
So...
And it was nippy outside, and for that to catch fire, ooh, yeah,
I threw it away, and I'm soaking my pot, so hopefully that's
it's
good.
still smoldering outside. I can see it. No fire trucks yet, so we're good.
I meant to mention that in place of the neat, I'm going to be using this. It's just called TVP, or Texturable Vegetable Protein. Very lightweight. You just throw it into your, your couscous, your soup, or whatever you want, and it rehydrates and gives you some extra protein. All right, last but not least is snackage. Snacks are always good. This is something we really like. Lucy's makes gluten-free and vegan snacks. These are the brownie crisps. This is triple chocolate, and they make a mint chocolate one that's really good. They make these little snickerdoodle cookies that are really, really good. they make all sorts of different little cookies that are nice and crispy, and they're really good.
Lucy is our friend.
Yes, yes. And so this is a nice little chocolate fix. Would you like one?
Why, certainly. I could use a fix right now.
I think so too.
Those are big. Look at the size of this thing.
These are big. That's what they look like. Very yummy.
Here's the test. Oh!
These are really good. Good chocolate crisps. Very good. Brownie crisp. Alright, other snacks.
We don't need any other snack.
There's all sorts of chips, popcorn, that sort of thing. These pretzels are really good. They're just flat pretzels. Sometimes I use these at lunch instead of crackers and hummus. Sometimes I just eat them like this.
Better with hummus.
They're also good with chocolate hummus as a dessert. Very good. And then I really, really like these no-cow bars. This one is birthday cake, and this one is peanut butter chocolate chip. So I can find these in some grocery stores, and then not in others. So depending on where I am on trail, this is something Matt may send me, because they are really high in protein. Like this one has 20 grams of protein. This one has 21 grams of protein. So it's a really good snack, especially in the afternoon when you're dragging, to give you some more energy. Yeah, and these I'll eat for breakfast and snacks sometimes. Same with the Keshi bars. These are really good. I also really like these crunchy chickpeas in things, but they're really fun to just eat by themselves too. And let's see, 6 grams of protein per serving. So they're good in, like they would have been actually really good to put into the couscous, because it would have given it something else. But these are good.
Those are good.
They look like that, if you can see. If that didn't work, they're just crunchy chickpeas that I'm dropping.
I'll eat this one.
So really good. Good in salad too, and they're nice and salty to help with electrolytes.
Alright.
And last, this is
My personal favorite.
seaweed. I hate this. I'm not trying this. I tried it once and almost threw up. But Matt loves this, so he has 2 different kinds. This is, I think, the kind you usually get.
Give me.
Give
Yes.
And this is one he just saw. Ocean Halo.
I just happened to see it. As long as I don't eat the desiccant packet, I'll be okay.
It's very lightweight, so that's a great plus if you like it.
It looks like every other seaweed I ever ate.
Oh. Nope. Nada. Not having it. Oh, it even smells like yucky.
I would eat this over Lucy's triple chocolate.
Oh, no. Give me the triple chocolate.
Yummy.
When you enjoy your seaweed, some of the other great snacks are nuts. I do like nuts on the trail. I may buy salted nuts. I usually don't when I'm at home. I usually buy the raw, but the extra salt will help with electrolytes. So that's what I have for you guys today. That's what we have. And if I think of any other foods, maybe I will do another video, but that's pretty much it. There'll be lots of different ideas for trail. Like I said, my other video that I did before has some other ideas, and I hope you guys are all having a great week. Hope that helps give you some ideas of what I'll be eating, and just maybe something new you can try. All right, thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks for following along on my crazy journey. Less than 40 days to go before I hit the trail. And I
did not know that.
Yeah, so hope to see some of you out there. If you haven't already subscribed, please, I'd love it if you would. As always, keep hiking, and I hope to see you out there.